Ryan, what's an area on your team that you've seen the most growth or improvement in the first half of the season?
I think it's more mindset, probably. If I'm to answer that, short answer, I guess would be mindset, where the team understands who we are, how we have to play, however you want to put it. I think there's a better understanding of what is needed out of each other and the individual person, and I think that's come from our leadership group, and I think that's come from consistent messaging. I guess they've done a good job with that.
You were talking the other night about how that message doesn't always coaching staff anymore. I'm curious from your, in your position, how crucial is it when that message starts getting carried and you don't always need to be involved in it? I
think that's the most important message, to be honest with you. So, Corey would be able to tell you that coach leaves the room, it's the message after the message all the time. And if your older players or your leaders are fully in and fully engaged, them challenging a peer or a teammate saying, hey, I know you got more, I think that goes further than a coach saying, hey, I know you got more, because they don't want to let the people beside them down. So I think it is the most important message. And as I've mentioned before with our guys, I think they've done a good job of finding balance as to when to pat and when to push. And I think there's a great respect in our dressing room that guys know that it's coming from the right place if one of their teammates does push them a little bit harder.
How Joel being in the lineup, like how does his game complement Mackenzie's in that sense?
Joel is he comes in, he's a competitive player, but he keeps his game very simple. So he's, I think, maybe the best way to put it is he's very predictable to play with. So I think it makes Mackenzie's job a little bit easier, knowing that Joel is always where he should be. And I think that's probably why that pair has had some success for us.
While Joel's been steady there, how much of it has to do with Mackenzie on his right side?
A lot. You ask a lot of a defenseman to play on his offside. Now, we feel Mackenzie's more than capable of it, and he's very good at it. But I do think it's a little easier when you're on your onside. Just how you see the game, how you pick up the puck, the different reads that you're able to make, I think it opens the game up a little bit more for you. So I think that's a part of it for sure, having him on his onside.
Moving into the new year, Ryan, what's the one thing you want to see this team continue to improve? What's the one area that you're going to concentrate most on, just in the overall game?
I think there's a couple. For our team, we still have to keep the hand on the chances against. We want to continue to make sure the quality of the chances that we give up are going the other direction, and then it would be consistency. Corey, we want to make sure that we get the same effort every night, no matter where we're playing, no matter what team we're playing. Those are things that we'll have to push moving forward.